hold your applause until all have been presented. Betty Duval King, 1976-77. Phyllis Main, 1985-86. Sue Troutwine Baston, 1990-1991. Nancy Bowen, 1992-93. Janice Watson, 1993-1994. Joanne Horton, 1996-1997. Lily Moore, 1997-1998. Nancy Henrick, 1998-1999. Diana Kingry, 1999-2000. Laura Keever, 2000-2001. Sharon Slusher, 2001-2002. Mary Ann Frazier, 2004-2005. Cindy Weaver, 2005-2006. Judy Bro, 2007-2008. Debbie Archer, 2008-2009. Pat Jarvis, 2009-2010. Susan Hoffman, 2010-2011. Beverly Wilkes, 2011-2012. Winnie Brewer, 2012-2013. Judy Langley, 2013-2014. Sherry Johnson, 2014-2015. Shannon Clegg, 2015-2016. Connie Moore, 2016-2017. Faith Stamps, 2017-2018. Karen Cupid, 2018-2019. Deb Hayes, 2019-2020. I am now privileged to present someone who has worked tirelessly and served with dignity and resilience, our 2020-2021 Pilot International President, Peggy Benton, escorted by co-pilot Larry Benton. I would like to present the 2021-2022 Pilot International Executive Committee. Directors, Joseph Cunningham, escorted by Celeste Scherer. Yes. Susan Call, escorted by Lori LaRocco. Lisa Palmquist, escorted by Tom York. Beverly Sheen, escorted by John Sewell. Treasurer Nikki Dawkins. Treasurer Nikki Dawkins, escorted by her daughter, Dr. Gabrielle Dawkins. Secretary Lisa Patterson, escorted by Harvey Clark. Vice President Holly Baker, Pilot Club of Moline, escorted by Nick Baker. President-elect Rona Espinosa, Pilot Club of Belen, escorted by Rudy Espinosa. (2021-2022) Pilot International President Colette Cross, Pilot Club of New Albany, escorted by Danny Thomas. Thank you. You may be seated. I now would like to present 2020-2021 President Peggy Benton.
Thank you, Carol. Good evening, pilots. Welcome to the 2021 Pilot International Installation Ceremony. The installation of the international officers will take place after dinner, beginning a new year for Pilot International. The chair now recognizes President-elect Colette Cross.
Thank you, Peggy. Y'all look so pretty. I am very pleased to have some special guests with me this evening. Some of you were fortunate enough to be born into large families. That was not the case for me, but I had the privilege of picking people that I wanted to be a part of my family, and I'm lucky to have some of them with me this evening. There are two guests at my table, Mark and Kathy Garrett, and they are going to be introduced more formally later. But Mark and Kathy, please stand up. The EC spends a lot of time together, and sometimes we have to get up pretty early, especially when we're changing time zones and that kind of thing. And I'm sure there's probably some of the younger folks in the audience tonight that don't even know that you could call down to the hotel desk and they would give you a wake-up call. And then we graduated where you could put your own wake-up call in the telephone. And I don't know whether you can even do that now or not, because we set our own alarms on our phone. Well, anyone that has roomed with me on the EC, we didn't have to worry about a wake-up call, because one of the guests I'm going to introduce in just a moment is available in the wee hours of the morning to make wake-up calls. And he and his wife, Judy and Mike Grisham, if you'd stand up, please. Mike is our friendly wake-up call whenever we need to, and they are so dear to me and are truly like family. I love you. Thanks for coming. I talked about Joan Rivers this afternoon, and I realized and said that some of you may say, Joan who? Well, I assumed that most people would remember the name of my next guest I'm going to present to you, and a lot of you will, I think, but I introduced him to one of the young anchors, and he had a real puzzled look on his face. But Danny Thomas was my escort this evening. He and I started, Danny, please stand up. He and I started attending school, the same school, a new school for both of us, when we were the third grade. So we have been friends for 60-plus years. And I'll just say this, don't ever miss a 50th high school class reunion. Danny, thanks for being here. I would now like to invite Select Shara, 2021, 2022 Inspirational Leader from the South Carolina District, to give the invocation.
Thank you, Colette. I was going to say y'all look real pretty too, but she stole my line or I'm stealing her line. I'm not sure which. But it's been a wonderful week. Everybody agree it's just been wonderful to be with each other again. Good evening, Pilot Club members, Compass Club members, and Anchor Club members, and your guests. As we prepare to move forward into our next pilot year, let's pause and say thank you for the guidance that we've received from President Peggy and our executive committee, who have guided us through the storms of the past year. With a little warning and little time to prepare, these pilot leaders have brought us through a global pandemic and have met every challenge with fortitude, creative thinking, tenacity, and grace. Thank you, President Peggy, and your committees, your appointees, and our staff for guiding us safely into the new pilot year. I love that Colette's theme comes right from our Code of Ethics. One thing that this past year has shown us is that we are better together. Just like the riverboats that inspired our name, it takes an entire crew to run a tight ship. Whether you're the captain, the first mate, the navigator, or the one who always seems to be swabbing the deck, the duties of each crewmate are important to run a well-run boat. A well-staffed vessel depends on each one of the crew not only at doing their assigned tasks, but doing them well in order to navigate the storms and keep a true course and bring our boat safely into harbor. Working together is so important to our organization that it was included in our beautiful Code of Ethics written by Pearl Sparks in 1926 and adopted by the entire convention body that year. The words we, us, our, and ourselves are in our Code of Ethics 32 times. The word I is never mentioned. And while self-reliant is a great character trait, it's only mentioned once. As we move forward together during the new pilot year with the 2021-2022 President Colette and the newly elected Executive Committee at the helm, let us follow the wisdom of our founders and continue the mission of Pilot together. Another important concept that our founders included in our Code of Ethics is believing in the possibility. Of course, they worded it differently. Pearl Sparks wrote, "For visions and dreams are the seedlings of reality." Let's think about some of the advances that have happened in the past 100 years. Modern telephones have progressed from a rotary dial that needed an operator to a cordless phone that you can carry with you and see the person you're talking to. Wheelchairs have been retrofitted and remade so that those who need a wheelchair can enjoy them on the beach in the sand. Now we can get milk from oats and almonds, and cauliflower can become pizza crust. All because somebody believed in the possibility. If you research a 1921 bicycle helmet, most of them were little more than a head-shaped piece of leather. Some of them do have the basic shape of our current bicycle helmets, but I guarantee you that the advances in technology make our modern helmets more protective against brain injury. all because someone believed in the possibility. However, believing in the possibility is not enough. Visions and dreams are only the seedlings of reality. A wise person once said that a dream without a goal is just a wish. A dream written down with a date becomes a goal. A goal broken into steps becomes a plan. A plan backed by action is what makes your dream a reality. Pilot friends, Compass friends, and Anchor friends, and guests, if we believe in the possibility that we can increase our membership, we can set a goal. If we believe in the possibility that we can expand our reach in our communities, we can make a plan. If we believe in the possibility that we can enlarge our vision, we can take the action steps to make that happen when we work together. As we move forward into this new pilot year, let's believe in our motto of friendship and service. Let us believe in the possibilities ahead of us and believe that we are better together. Enjoy your evening.
I'm excited to introduce our entertainment for this evening. I have known Mark Garrett since he was a high school freshman. I have had the pleasure of watching Mark become a successful businessman, a devoted husband, a loving daddy, and a doting granddaddy. He and his lovely wife, Kathy, who is also with us this evening, have been married for 37 years. They have 3 sons and 6 grandchildren. Mark and Kathy are some of the most giving, hardworking, and talented couples you will ever find. They are especially known for their dedication to their church and their acting and musical performances. I am beyond thrilled to share one of New Albany's finest with you this evening. Please join me in welcoming Mark to the stage.
Thank you, Colette. She made the mistake of saying, just choose anything you want to sing. So
Thank you.
I've got a couple that are just for you. Go right ahead. That's the middle of it. We'll start at the beginning. Yeah, start that same song only at the beginning. Same thing. I tell you what, go to the second one. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, that's okay. I feel like I need to say something soft and low. Love had played its game with me so long. I started to believe I'd never find anyone. Doubt had tried to convince me to give in. Said you can't win. Then one day the sun came a-shining through. The rain had stopped, and the skies were blue. And oh, what a revelation to see. Someone was saying, I love you to me. Oh, one in a million. Chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. I was a lonely man with empty arms to fill. But then I found a piece of happiness to call my own. Now life is worth a living again. For to love you for me is to live. Oh, one in a million. Chance of a lifetime. And life showed compassion and sent to me a stroke of love called you. A one in a million you. Didn't even get to the good part. Okay. All right, go on to the next one. That's fine. Okay, you're supposed to know your part on this one, so just do it when it's time. Where it begins, I can't begin to knowing. I only know it's going strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who'd have believed you'd come along? Here goes. This is just for you. Here we go. Hands touching hand, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Come on. Sweet Caroline. Thank you. Good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Oh no, but I think of the night and I don't feel so lonely. We fill it up with only two. And when I hurt, hurting runs off my shoulder. How can I hurt when holding you? Here we go. Warm, touching warm, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, oh, but we're gonna have one more swing through there. One more time. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would, oh no, but thank you. Thank you for participating in that. Don't worry, I'm not going to stay up here too long. I got 2 more songs if they play. At this point, I don't know. Go right ahead. You can have a part on this one. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. Come on, let's do this. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. I got so much honey, the bees envy me. I got a sweeter song than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl. Ooh, ooh. Let's do this together. Here we go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I don't need no money, fortune or fame, 'cause I got all the riches, baby, one man can claim. Well, I guess you'd say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Talking about my girl, my girl. Talking about my girl. I got sunshine on a cloudy day, oh, with my girl. Talking about my girl, even in the month of May. Talking about my girl. Talking about my girl. Oh, my girl. Thank you. I got to tell you, I got to confess something. This is the first time I've sung publicly since about November because I was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. No, but the cool part is God is good and I'm cancer-free. Praise Jesus. But anyway, I wanted you to know that because after you go through that stuff, getting up in front of 900 people, no big whoop. All right, this will be the last song. Thank you for letting me come. Colette, thank you for being so sweet and inviting us to come. You're awesome. This last one, I don't think I could come here without singing this tune. And one of my favorite singer-songwriters, he's gone now, but anyway, you'll definitely know the song. So, and hopefully it'll play all the way through. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. I'm saying, Georgia, my Georgia, a song of you comes sweet and clear like moonlight in the pines. Other arms reach out for me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Ooh, Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out for me, other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. God bless.
Thank you, Mark. Outstanding. Thank you so much for this wonderful entertainment tonight. Pilots, please enjoy your meal. The program will continue following dinner.